Get ready to have your mind blown. The world is full of unbelievable facts that sound completely made up, but they're 100% real. Imagine a jellyfish that can live forever, a planet where a single day lasts longer than a year, or the shocking truth that humans share 60% of their DNA with bananas. Sounds crazy, right? But these are just a few of the incredible, mind-boggling facts you're about to discover. From bizarre science to historical oddities, this video will make you question everything you thought you knew. So buckle up because things are about to get wild. 1. There's a hidden ocean inside Earth. Scientists discovered a massive underground ocean 400 miles beneath the Earth's surface, trapped inside a mineral called ringwoodite. This hidden reservoir holds 3 times more water than all of Earth's oceans combined. It suggests that Earth's water cycle extends deep underground and may even explain how our planet got its oceans billions of years ago. 2. A day on Venus is longer than its year. Venus takes 243 Earth days to rotate once on its axis, while it orbits the Sun in just 225 Earth days. This means that if you lived there, a single Venusian day would be longer than an entire Venusian year. Even weirder, the planet rotates in the opposite direction of Earth, making the sun rise in the west. 3. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. Octopuses are truly alien-like creatures. They have 3 hearts, 2 pump blood to their gills, while the 3rd pumps it through their body. Their blood is blue due to hemocyanin, a copper-based molecule that helps them survive in low-oxygen environments. Interestingly, when they swim, their main heart stops beating to conserve energy. 4. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Botanically speaking, bananas are classified as berries because they develop from a single ovary and contain seeds inside. Meanwhile, strawberries don't fit the scientific definition of a berry because they develop from multiple ovaries. This also means cucumbers, kiwis, and even eggplants are technically berries, while raspberries and blackberries aren't. 5. There's a planet where it rains molten glass sideways. Exoplanet HD 189,733 bits, located 63 light-years away, experiences terrifying storms with winds reaching 5,400 miles per hour, 8,700 kilometers/a. Instead of water, its skies rain molten glass, carried by extreme winds that blow horizontally. The planet's deep blue color might make it look beautiful, but in reality, it's one of the most hostile places in the universe. 6. Wombats poop in cubes. Wombats are the only animals known to produce cube-shaped poop. Their intestines stretch and contract at different rates, shaping the waste into cubes. This bizarre adaptation helps wombats stack their droppings to mark their territory, as the cube shape prevents them from rolling away. Pretty genius for a creature without hands. 7. A cloud can weigh over 1,000,000 pounds. Despite looking light and fluffy, clouds are made of water droplets that add up to a massive weight. A single cumulus cloud can hold up to 500,000 kilograms, 1.1 million pounds of water. Yet, they float because the water is spread out over a large area and lifted by rising warm air. 8. The Eiffel Tower grows taller in summer. Due to heat expansion, the Eiffel Tower can grow up to 6 inches, 15 centimeters, taller during hot summer days. When temperatures rise, the iron expands and stretches, increasing the structure's height. Conversely, during winter, the metal contracts, making the tower slightly shorter again. Even metal structures are affected by the seasons. 9. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins. Sloths can slow their heart rate and hold their breath for up to 40 minutes by conserving oxygen. Meanwhile, dolphins, known for their diving abilities, typically hold their breath for only 10 to 15 minutes before surfacing for air. This bizarre skill helps sloths avoid predators when they fall into the water. 10. The shortest war in history lasted less than an hour. The Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896 is the shortest recorded war, lasting between 38 and 45 minutes. After a dispute over the rule of Zanzibar, British forces launched a naval bombardment, quickly defeating the opposing army. The war was over before most people even knew it had started. 11. You're more likely to be bitten by a New Yorker than a shark. Shark attacks are incredibly rare, with only 10 to 20 incidents reported worldwide each year. Meanwhile, in New York City alone, hundreds of people report being bitten by another human annually. Statistically, you're far more likely to get bitten in the Big Apple than while swimming in the ocean. 12. There's an island where no one can visit. North Sentinel Island in the Indian Ocean is home to the Sentinelese, an uncontacted tribe that has lived in isolation for thousands of years. The Indian government has made it illegal to visit the island to protect the tribe from outside diseases and to prevent violent encounters with outsiders. 13. The human body glows in the dark. Humans naturally emit a faint glow due to biochemical reactions in our cells. This bioluminescence is 1,000 times weaker than what the human eye can detect. Special cameras have captured this invisible light, which peaks in the afternoon, mostly on the face, neck, and hands. We're glowing without even knowing it. 14. Some turtles can breathe through their butts. Certain turtles, like the Australian Fitzroy River turtle, can extract oxygen from water through their rear openings using cloacal respiration. This unique adaptation allows them to stay underwater for extended periods without coming up for air. It's basically nature's version of scuba diving. 15. Scotland has over 400 words for snow. Scottish dialects contain 421 words for snow, including sneezel, to begin snowing, feefle, swirling snow, and flindrican, a light snow shower. This massive vocabulary reflects Scotland's long, harsh winters and the need for precise descriptions of different types of snowfall. 16. The smell of rain comes from bacteria. The refreshing scent after a rainstorm, called petrichor, is caused by a chemical released by soil-dwelling bacteria. When raindrops hit the ground, they trigger the release of this compound, which humans associate with freshness. Our brains are wired to love that post-rain smell. 17. The Mariana Trench is more mysterious than space. The Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, is deeper than Mount Everest, is tall. Less than 5% of the ocean has been explored, meaning we know more about the surface of Mars than the dark, crushing depths of our own planet. 18. The moon has earthquakes. Moonquakes occur due to gravitational interactions with Earth and temperature shifts on the lunar surface. Some of these quakes last over 10 minutes, far longer than earthquakes on Earth. Scientists are still trying to understand their full impact on the moon's structure. 19. Coca-Cola was originally green. Coca-Cola's original formula produced a greenish-colored liquid before artificial caramel coloring was added. If they never altered the recipe, we'd be drinking green Coke instead of the dark brown version we see today. 20. A giraffe's tongue is long enough to lick its own ears. A giraffe's tongue can grow up to 20 inches, 50 centimeters, long, allowing it to grab leaves from tall trees. Its dark blue color helps protect it from sunburn, and some giraffes even use their tongues to clean their ears and nostrils. 21. A lightning bolt is 5 times hotter than the sun. A single lightning bolt can reach temperatures of 30,000 Kelvin, 53,540 degrees Fahrenheit, making it hotter than the surface of the sun. This extreme heat causes the air around it to expand rapidly, creating the loud thunder we hear. 22. The letter E is the most used in English. E appears in about 11% of all English words, making it the most common letter. This is why writing without using E, a lipogram, is extremely difficult. 23. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have discovered pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. Honey's low moisture content and natural acidity prevent bacteria from growing, making it one of the only foods that never expires. If stored properly, it can last forever. 24. There's a species of jellyfish that's immortal. The Turritopsis dohrnii, known as the immortal jellyfish, has the ability to revert its cells back to their earliest stage of life and start its life cycle all over again. This process allows it to avoid death from aging, potentially living forever, unless eaten by predators. 25. A day on Mercury lasts almost 2 Earth years. Mercury rotates so slowly that 1 full day on the planet takes 176 Earth days to complete. However, its orbit around the Sun takes just 88 Earth days, meaning that in the time it experiences 1 full day-night cycle, it has already completed 2 full years. 26. Butterflies can taste with their feet. Butterflies don't have taste buds in their mouths like humans do. Instead, they use sensors on their feet to taste food by standing on it. This adaptation helps them quickly determine whether a plant is safe for laying eggs and feeding their caterpillars. 27. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas. Despite being completely different species, humans and bananas share a surprising amount of genetic material. Around 60% of our DNA is similar, which shows how all living organisms are interconnected through evolution. It doesn't mean we're part banana, but it proves life shares a common foundation. And that's a wrap on 27 mind-blowing facts that will leave you speechless. Which fact shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing content, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out. Share this with a friend who loves crazy facts. And as always, stay curious. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.